Quintavious. I cannot believe that I haven't spoken about Quintavious on my channel yet, because everything I've seen of him so far, I really enjoyed. He can sing.
My hair, you weren't there.
Hi guys, Johan Bester here, your vocal coach from Johannesburg, South Africa. Welcome to an analysis of an Idol Top 24 performance in Hawaii by Quintavious Johnson. So this guy, I really love everything about him. I love his spirit. I love his energy. I love his control. I love the sound that he makes. I love the choices that he makes. So yeah, that's why I said in the intro, I can't believe that I haven't yet done an analysis on him. So let's check this out. I saw it quickly this morning and I thought, come on, this is my week to talk to you about what is good about him.
You said I've been where you've been before. Down every always a slamming door. No way out, no one to come and save me. Wasting a life that the good Lord gave me. For somebody saying what I'm saying to you. Opened my eyes and told me the truth. He said, just a little faith, it'll all get better. So I followed that preacher man down to the river and now I'm changed. And now I'm stronger. There must have been something in the water.
It's hard to find a place to pause, but yeah, so in the beginning, close-ups of his face, you could see in his eyes that he's really concentrating and thinking. And I often talk about that. That's not an ideal thing. You don't want your audience, especially if there are TV cameras, especially if there are cameras that are likely to do close-ups of you. You don't want people to see how you're thinking about what you're doing. So I saw a little bit of that. He seemed nervous and overthinking a little bit in the beginning. And then he went that G5, what? 1, 2, 3, G4. Cray! He went there. Now, he's a guy who sings often in a sort of a raspy, slightly husky tone. But it's not always like that. He chooses that because he sang that G4 in a full connected sound. And it's not belting either. If you've been following me, you'll know that I say that there's no such thing as healthy belting. There's just such a thing as singing in that pitch range, high, with a full voice, connected, no pressure, lots of resonance on the sound, beautiful, powerful emotional impact in the sound. So he did that. So the fact that he can either sing connected, fully connected with his vocal folds, no breath, or slightly breathy, man, that's a sign of skill. That's a sign of technique. And it's really when he went there that his performance started to come alive. So let's see how it moved on forward. Bit of a rasp. Aha. E flat 5, baby.
There must have been something in the water.
Your voice matters. I'm Johan Bester, your vocal coach from Johannesburg, South Africa. Here to tell you that this YouTube channel, Charisma Performing Arts, will soon undergo a name change to Johan Bester, your vocal coach. The good news is that you can expect the same high quality content that you're used to, and even better in future, just under a different name. The reason for the name change is that I wanted to separate me, Johan Bester, a vocal coach, from my company, Charisma Performing Arts, so that we can focus more directly on what each thing is and does. So on the Johan Bester, your vocal coach channel, you will continue to see analysis of singers, your favorite singers, singers from your favorite shows, just like you have been in the past. Whilst on the Charisma Performing Arts page, you will see all the other things that my company does. All my work with choirs, huge events that I put on, my work with my singers, my work in studios, music videos, and all that kind of stuff. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell on this channel, and keep an eye out for the brand new Charisma Performing Arts YouTube channel, which will be launched very soon. I'm Johan Bester, your vocal coach, reminding you that your voice matters. Oh my word. I thought... So this looks like it's in B major. I'm confused. I thought it was E flat. But I think is that chord, that diminished chord or something that made him sing the G4 that I talked about. Anyway, sorry, my theoretical brain just trying to figure that out. So he sang a high E flat 5. So good. So high, girl high. I mean... And then he finishes on a B6, which is ridiculous for any human, but especially for a male voice. So his range, his ability to sing from normal male range to super girl high is exceptional. He's an exceptional vocalist, in my opinion. And then when he got off the mic, off the stand, and he started moving, of course, that's when he became the Quintavious that we've come to know and come to love, right? With the sort of a gospel vibe a little bit in his presentation, in his body movement, the way he uses his body, the way he struts across the stage, things he does with his arm, you know, that kind of thing. I can't do it as well as him, of course. So that's when it became him. And I love how he really tried in this performance to build the performance. He started with the microphone on a stand. He stood fairly still behind the mic stand, just did some things with his arms. That's when it looked like he was thinking and planning. So he wasn't as comfortable. But kudos to him for trying to build it, to start smaller and then build it into what we love and what he's really, really good at. There was a moment or two where he was a little bit over singing the runs. It looked like they were the kinds of runs that he didn't really plan. He just sort of did them in the moment. So they weren't super, super accurate and clean as his runs almost always are. But it didn't matter because he had everyone on their feet. He had the crowd in the palm of his hand. There was excitement. There was connection. There was energy. A brilliant performance.
Quintavious. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
First of all, I wanted to take my shoe off, chuck it at the stage. I'm a little biased, you know, I wanted you to secretly sing my song. It wasn't very secretly, actually. But at the end of the day, I really respect the fact that you said, you know what, this is where I'm at right now. This is the song I'm feeling in my heart, and I'm just going to go for it. And those high notes, whatever notes those were that don't exist, incredible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Took us to church.
You took charge. Yeah. You see that crowd? Your job is to take the crowd to the next level.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you did.
Yeah.
Your vocals were amazing, and I don't even know what that note was that you hit. That was a great, great performance. Vote, 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 vote!
Ronald gets up when he gets excited.
It
was definitely a baptism. The Spirit was felt. When you first started, I was like, what is this country vibe? And then you totally are like, nah. I'm going to show you my real spirit. I loved it, and I love those notes. Everybody loves a church moment, for sure.
The main thing about it is the energy that you give us. I haven't been to where you sing in church. It's not far from me because I know you're in Franklin. So I might need to come by there and dance in the aisles a little bit with you.
Like to see
I think
that.
it was a great choice for you. Carrie Underwood's song that you really kind of make your own energetic gospel thing, and the people felt it. And I've been waiting on some energy tonight, and that was big-time energy. So good job.
Get on out of here. Quintavious, everybody. You can vote for him right now.
Awesome. Yeah. So I love how Lionel cannot help himself but get up when he's really, really excited about what he saw and what he felt when somebody performs. Yeah. So it's hard in a sense if you are like a gospel type voice and singer to not always just do that. I think especially for a competition. I mean, when this guy, I don't know if he has recorded albums. Maybe if you're a fan of his and you know his history, let us know in the comments. Maybe he has recorded and released some stuff. But I mean, when Quintavious records an album, it can be all in that style. It can be all gospel-y because that's who he is and that's what he wants to do. Nothing wrong with that. The challenge in the competition is that in order to keep people's interest, a wider audience than just the audience that loves that style, you have to be able to sing in many different styles, tackle different genres, and not make everything sound like one thing, like gospel-y. So I hope he can continue to navigate that thing, making it his own, being himself, but not over-singing, overrunning, over-vibratoing, growling, everything, because I don't think that that's something that will take you all the way to the end. And I think he deserves to go all the way to the end because he is a brilliant vocalist, a brilliant performance. I love his energy and his spirit. And I don't know how you felt. Let me know. But I absolutely loved what Quintavious did just there. Thank you for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. And until next time, please take care of yourself. Just before you go, let me just remind you that you can actually book a session with me, a one-on-one, through my Patreon. You can go there and check it out, or you can send me a message through the website. And then also, if you want to chat with me, why not visit our Discord server? The links to all of that is in the description below.